Hello, 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 fellow Tinno. I'm your host, Dustin Murphy, here at Blast Away the Game Review. I hope all of you have been having a wonderful time with Plains of Eidolon. If you're like myself, you have been spending quite a bit of time roaming around it. You've been using your fastest warframes, such as Titania. You've probably been using Loki, Excalibur, or various others, depending on who your preference is. I myself have spent a lot of time with Titania, or Titania, however you prefer to call her name. And a lot of it's because I've been working at getting the Archwing Launcher Segment. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking, how do I already have it? I know several people at my stream have been asking, did I get Platinum to get it? Especially today's earlier stream. The answer is yes, I did get it, and I want to give a huge shout out to DE. Thank you so much, folks at DE. We do enjoy working with you, and we absolutely love being able to do the tutorials we do, just as we are doing right here for the Warframe community. So, Warframe players, fellow Tinno, fellow gamers, I'm here to help you again today with how to obtain the Archwing Launcher. I know a lot of people want it. The Plains of Eidolon are gigantic. There is so much ground to cover. And because the Plains of Eidolon is so big, and it is the biggest update for Warframe to date, in the 4 years I've been playing it, I cannot fathom how big this update is compared to all the others. So, to get you started, you will want to head over to your clan dojo. You need to go to the Tinno lab. If you do have the Tinno lab this far, you need to research the Archwing Launcher Segment research. As you can tell here, just like every other research, it will give you a blueprint. With that blueprint, all you got to do is go to your ship, install the segment. Once you get the segment installed, you just have to go back to your foundry and insert it into the foundry. Or, if you don't want to take that time, for 175 platinum, you can go to the Warframe Marketplace and make sure you have hide owned shown, because I did run into a bug where mine was hidden. All you have to do is head into the component store. As you can see here, you're going to see all the other stuff like normal, your alloy plate, your circuits, and so forth. You want to purchase the Archwing Launcher Segment. Again, you want to head down to your foundry and insert it into the foundry. Just like the luminous dye and the pepper bait, the Archwing Launcher will be using resources that you have obtained from fishing. Yes, you heard that correct. You are going to spend some time fishing. I will have a tutorial on that for you, because I have had some people asking me, why fishing? Why do I have to fish? And in order to make the Archwing Launcher, you actually need some of the resources from it. You need the fish oil, which unfortunately you can only obtain through fishing. Now, to obtain the fishing spear, you do have to do some bounties. You do need to get some standing with the Austrian. Once you get some standing with them, all you have to do is head into town, talk to the fisherman, look at his wares, purchase your spear. If you are having trouble with that, please stay tuned. We will have a video on how to obtain the fishing spear and the mining lasers, since I know there are going to be a couple of you asking how to obtain those. Well, how you obtain them is just how you expect. They all come from bounties, and you do need to go ahead and do the first bounty line for the Austrian themselves. So you do need to go into town. You will need to talk to the Austrian leader. He will give you a bounty. Go complete it. It is a 3-part bounty. Once you have that done, it unlocks Saya's quest line, so you can do that quest line to unlock the Gara Warframe. As you can see here, because of DE, I was able to purchase Gara and start leveling her, so I have had a chance to mess around with her. We will have a tutorial about her, but again, you're going to want to spend a decent amount of time fishing. As you can see, I'm still not great at fishing, but I do good enough to get what I need to at least get some reputation through the standing, to get the resources I need in order to have my launcher segment. So it does play out itself. Now, you can get any size fish. You don't need the biggest fish in the pond. While the biggest fish in the pond will come with more resources, it will come with more items to collect at later times, just note that even the small fish, even though they weigh between 2 and 4 kilograms, will have a decent amount of fish oil. They will have some fillets. They will have items that you need for later on in Plains of Eidolon. So, fishing, mining, it all plays a role. So, once you get several fish, if you've already unlocked your fishing spear, which I'm sure some of you have taken your time to look around in Cetus itself, go to Fisher Hyluck, or Hyluke. I do not know how her name is pronounced. I'm going to go with Hyluke. So, while you're talking to Hyluke, make sure you choose all the fish you have, if you are not looking to get standing. As you can see, I can get 710 standing for all those fish, or I can get fish meat, fish scales, mawfish bones, shark electro plaques, and fish oil. Remember, I said you need fish oil. So that fish oil is going to be something you need. So go ahead and accept what she has to offer. Now that you are here, Hyluke is the person that sells the fishing spear, so you want to talk to her to get your fishing spears. Now, once you have the fish oil, return to your foundry. As you can see here, I do have fish oil, I do have the other items needed. All of them can be obtained through the Plains of Eidolon, or you can go farm circuits elsewhere, so just take note of that. Now, once it's made, my friends, fellow Tenno, all you have to do is head to the Plains of Eidolon with a bounty or without and do the free roam. Go to your Archwing segment, make sure it is equipped, that you do have your Archwing Launcher equipped in your usable items. It does require that. It will not automatically be placed there in your accessories. Once you have it equipped, voila, fellow Tenno, you can now fly around the Plains of Eidolon with ease of access. It allows you to explore faster, it allows you to go from point A to point B quicker, but it does seemingly, to myself, take away from the overall experience you're going to have that comes with running around the plains themselves. And unfortunately, it does make it a bit more difficult to unfortunately pick up resources. The Archwing launchers do have limited uses, so do take note that every time you call it down, you are using one of your launcher capabilities, because you are putting a target out for it to launch. Now that you have it, feel free to explore, feel free to take your time, go do some bounties, get to know the Plains of Eidolon themselves. They're really cool, and this is one of the best parts of Warframe's biggest update today. If you do like this video, please remember to go down to the bottom, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe. We will be having a lot more videos regarding Warframe coming up here in the near future. Again, I want to give DE a huge shout out. Thank you so much again for your help. We look forward to being able to cover your game. If you guys have not had a chance, fellow gamers, to check out Warframe, please go to warframe.com to find out how you can download the game today and how you can get started and enjoy content such as the newly launched Plains of Eidolon. Again, I'm your host, Dustin Murphy, here at Blast Away Game Review, and we hope to see you again soon.